Hey Capricorn, welcome to your wellness reading. These readings are timeless but are not intended to replace or offer any medical or psychological advice that you should be seeking from a certified professional. This is just meant to give you some insight into your own wellness and how to improve it. All right, so let's get a Crystal Angels card to start this off. Spirit, what do we have for Capricorn regarding wellness? And we get the watermelon tourmaline. Stress reduction. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. Well, that is plain and simple there. Maybe easier said than done, but very clear message there. Okay, so Spirit, what is the previous or past energy regarding wellness for Capricorn? And we get the Nine of Cups. What's the current energy? The King of Pentacles. The challenge for Capricorn. The Wheel of Fortune. The advice from Spirit. The Judgment card. And the outcome. What's the outcome for Capricorn? The Four of Pentacles. Okay, let's take a look at what we have here. Okay. So for the Nine of Cups in the recent past, this is really talking about being in good health, especially emotional health, and feeling supported and in a great state of balance here. Currently, we have the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is really showing good health and a positive health routine. Okay, so this includes emotional, spiritual, mental, and physical health. So there you may have a regimen and you're sticking to it. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune as the challenge is talking about, maybe you haven't been feeling the greatest or whatever, but timing is going to, it's like your time is coming here where you're going to feel, you're going to start feeling more balanced. So having this in the challenge position, because I feel like you're in good health currently. So I feel like sometimes it's just the way life goes can affect you from day to day. I feel like that's what's being said here, but we will clarify that. So as the advice from judgment, so the advice from Spirit is judgment. And so this, in a wellness reading, could mean you're waiting on hearing about a particular diagnosis. It could be that you have gone through some type of testing and you're waiting to hear the diagnosis. Otherwise, this is a call to pay attention to your health. Pay attention to, your stress levels. Pay attention to the things you're eating and the stresses that you're putting through your body through. Okay? And we'll get some clarification here, but so for the outcome, we have the Four of Pentacles. And this is really talking about overworking yourself to the point that it's become bad for your health. So that is the outcome. Okay, so I feel like the advice from Spirit is coming through, but maybe you're not feeling that too strongly, and this is where you're headed. But because you are here watching this reading today, you know that you got to get ahead of the game so that you don't end up in this overworked and worn the hell out state. All right, so let's get some clarification on the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Capricorn? And we get the Hermit. So the Hermit is talking about really about mental health. Okay. And so I feel like your challenge is addressing those issues. And it's not to say you're in bad mental health, but it could be a lot of stress, a lot of mental stress happening. And if you don't deal with it, you're going to get overworked. And it could be in regard to your job. It could be anything, that brings you mental stress. It could be even your home or family life, finances, whatever brings you mental stress. Spirit is calling you to, and I feel like it must have something to do with money, okay? Let's get some clarification on the Four of Pentacles. Why is that here for Capricorn? And we get the Queen of Cups. So there may be, the Queen of Cups clarifying it. It's definitely talking about your inner worlds, your mental stress, emotional stress. This is definitely talking about working too hard. So I feel like in conjunction, this is all saying that, you have to take that time to assess, work through things, not let them get you to this point. You have to spend some time on you, and make sure that, you know, you're not causing yourself physical harm by putting off dealing with those mental stresses, those emotional issues that you may have. Everybody has them. It's just a matter of, working through them, and if you don't have that kind of skills, that's definitely something that you should, start focusing on. And it all goes back to here. It came out. You need to reduce that stress. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule, as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. So this all could go back to getting some time off, to where, just where you have that R&R time. And that is something that as a society we tend to put off. Sometimes even our vacations are so action packed that we need a vacation from our vacations. So this is really talking about that kind of time where, just veg out and not have to worry about things. And also the time to, go inward and really work through those issues. But sometimes it's just getting more rest, taking your days off as time to rest, not time to do more work for in some other, fashion. So let's get a Work Your Light Oracle card to close this out. For Capricorn, what messages do you have for Capricorn? Yeah, we get play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Okay, Capricorns can get very bogged down in, the day to day, just keep moving forward, plodding towards their goals. And I feel like that is a poignant message from Spirit saying, take some time out, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Beautiful. Well, that is the message that came through for your Capricorn. I do appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. Remember that the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.